What's up, America, and all you freedom fighters out there? This is video number 2. I'm going to try to make it a little quicker and touch on the general basic understanding of the financial system. So, the United States dollar is not backed by gold the way it used to be. Now it's backed by what's called GDP, Gross Domestic Product. What is gross domestic product? It's the product that America produces. And who produces that product? The working class. Working class society, your everyday hardworking American. The harder they work, the more valuable the dollar becomes. That's what they replaced gold with, basically. So, um, the central bank, let me touch on that. The central bank is a private corporation. Google will tell you that it's not. The central bank has a board of directors. A majority of those board of directors are Rockefellers. The Rockefeller family are one of the 13 families, the parasites, and they actively feed off of your blood, sweat, tears, and hard work. So the harder you work, the more valuable the dollar becomes. Not only that, they loan money to the government and with interest on top, interest that is mathematically impossible for the government to catch up on. So remember, my videos are just a basic layout. I'm not going to go into detail about anything, and I understand there's going to be critics that criticize me here and there, okay? But that's the basic gist of it, okay? So they basically loan money with a bunch of interest that the government can never catch up on. Therefore, we constantly, as Americans, a majority of us, you know, we feel like we're in debt. We feel like we're getting crushed with crushing debt. They put that number out there on the news. America's is this much in debt, blah, blah, blah. It's all basically, it's fear porn for Americans. That way they can make you feel some type of way, like you're behind or something. Do not feed into that. We need to understand that the taxes that we pay, the 15 plus taxes, different taxes that we pay is all BS. It's just take money out of your pocket. Taxes sometime before the 70s, don't get focused on exact numbers. Sometime before the 70s, taxes used to be around 3 to 5%. Now we're paying 50+% in taxes. Everything that I just spoke about should be red flag after red flag. But yet we just go to work, sleep, eat, do it all over again, and we don't really give it as much energy as it deserves. We need to give these facts that I'm telling you, we need to give them a lot more energy. We need to give them a lot more thought in order to collectively escape and dismantle the rat race that they have going on for us. So I just want to tell you that everything is a game. Everything, all these different tactics that they have in place, these systems, it's all a game. And I know a majority of you probably went to college and you know about economics and inflation, and you're going to say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, you're just not educated. Listen, I understand it, but it's a hard pill to swallow when you've been lied to. It's very easy to lie, trick, and fool somebody than it is to convince them they've been lied to, tricked, and fooled. Okay, nobody wants to admit that. I hope that one day we really do understand that this whole thing is a game, this whole financial system, and we could break free of it because it's keeping us in financial chains. No matter what race you are, this is slavery. Okay? This is financial slavery. They upgrade it. They tricked us and they upgrade it, and I don't want to keep running around in circles my whole life, and that's what a majority of us are doing. We're repeating the same cycles, and we need to collectively break this financial cycle that they got us in that distracts us because we don't have enough time to sit and actually think about this stuff because we're too busy working our ass off. Everyone is, okay? So just know that we can collectively break up this monopoly that they have fairly easily within weeks. Okay? Farmers, truck drivers, tradesmen, healthcare workers, cooks, etc. With those trades alone, we can actively provide ourselves with water, food, clothing, and shelter. Just the basic needs in order to provide for each other and essentially break away from the systems that they got going on. Because these systems and these people that are controlling these systems do not have your best interest at heart. They only wish to control and manage. And the sooner that we come to that understanding of our reality, the better off all of us are going to be. And I understand that there's going to be some negative anarchy type people that are going to want to lie, cheat, steal, murder, be aggressive. Those people will get dealt accordingly by the people that are genuine, that truly want to help. Because we are not sheep. Okay? We can actively all look out for each other and be a unit. If you have a good spirit, a good soul, if you're a good person, we can actively look out for each other and slowly defeat the evils that we know. And that's what I'm trying to bring awareness to with these videos. I want to bring awareness that we shouldn't hate each other or feed into all these divisions. It is possible for us to get along. It is possible for us to create a utopia type environment that I think a majority of us want to achieve. Now, utopia means perfect and imaginary. I understand that. It's impossible to achieve a utopia. But we can at least try. Anything's better than this system that we got going on. And I think a majority of us understand that. If you're comfortable, if you're making good money, if you're not worried about the society and you're, just worried about yourself, listen, we get it. You're comfy, okay? I'm comfortable too, trust me. I don't have to make these videos. I don't have to put myself out there. I can just say, hey, it's whatever. But I'm choosing not to because I don't want to see the working class go on like this. We're being taken advantage of. We're being exploited. And we need to come together and come to an understanding that nobody's coming to save us, and we need to save ourselves. So I'm going to start wrapping this up and say I understand my videos are getting a little mundane. I understand we live in a soundbite society. I will be utilizing my critics or the negative people that wish to criticize me. And I'm going to start doing live videos and live debates and bring the entertainment that I know the masses want. And I'll get off subject here and there. That way my channel can get a little more attention than it's currently getting. I just wish you all the best, and I really hope that a majority of you understand where I'm coming from and understand the message that I'm trying to convey. And probably my next video, mundane video, is going to be about energies and about human connection, human spirit, and I'll start getting into that. Again, I'm not religious. I belong to no labels. I have no political affiliations at all. I am a true free man, and I wish to help out all the free thinkers out there and make them understand that they're not alone. I need positivity. I need kind words. That truly does help me get through this. So, like I always say, if y'all got my back, I got your back. Peace.